Thanksgiving is supposed to be all about family, but it's been a long time since mine has celebrated together. In pro football, there are no holidays. That's why, when we do get together, it's always special.
Thanksgiving for us, I think the last one we probably had together was 1991. That would have been your senior
year in high
fall.
School.
And since then, we've never been together on Thanksgiving, but I feel like for us that our football camp, the Manning Passing Academy, has been our Thanksgiving. And that was kind of your idea for starting it, right? Was to kind of...
I copied it from Coach Bobby Bowden Passing Academy. When you were getting recruited by Florida State, he said, I love that camp because it guarantees me 4 days with my boys. Mm-hmm. And I never forgot that.
What are you most thankful for about football?
You know, I mean, I think for me, when you left for college, I was 13 years old, you were 18, and, you know, we didn't have much of a relationship. When I went to Ole Miss and, you know, was playing football and under the same, you know, offense that you were playing with Coach Cutcliffe, and you kind of came for that spring, and that was kind of our first time where I think it brought us together as brothers. Right. And, you know, we started kind of talking on the phone more. I think with Coop, you know, after you kind of graduate college, you know, you'd come to my high school football games, and we could kind of talk about that after and hang out on a Friday night. So I think it gave me something to have in common with y'all that kind of brought us together and then helped strengthen our relationship.
For me, going to a Pro Bowl was about the greatest thing. You know, going off to Hawaii, you're sitting there next to all your heroes, John Stallworth and Lynn Swann, Roger Staubach. I mean, just on the beach, in the pool, when you're 6 or 7 going, it can't get any better than this.
All of Dad's co-workers seem larger than life, especially one of his favorite receivers, Wes Chandler.
Archie drops. He looks. He's whistling off here to Chandler, and he's got the football inside the 20. He's going to go in and score when the Saints strike for 6.
Dad, football's been a part of your life since, I don't know, 1954 when you were 5 years old. What are you thankful for?
The friends I made, my old teammates. Dean Kleinsmith was our trainer for 20-something years. I was the best man in his wedding. Dan Simmons, our equipment guy, greatest guy. He retired my number. The Saints never retired number 8. Simmons just wouldn't give it to anybody. So those type of friends, I wouldn't swap it for anything.
I think for me, you know, obviously growing up, Cooper, you and I used to play backyard games. And then you and I get to play together in high school. That's still the most memorable year for me. And then you. It was always fun working out together in the off season.
Nice.
Good throwy.
If you want to know the truth, my family is no different than most families. We played football in the yard, and our dad humiliated us with his home movies.
Yeah, I watched a lot of film on this journey, Coop. I watched film with Joe Namath, Roger Staubach, Raymond Berry. Watched film on the Immaculate Reception. We're gonna watch some different kind of film today. We were watching Dad's home videos. You know, this has never been seen before, right? Only by millions of people.
He sold it to every local TV guy that came in.
I don't remember getting asked for our permission either.
My name is Peyton, I'm 3 years old, and my favorite team is West Chandler. Your favorite team? West Chandler.
Y'all didn't hear me.
It up.
Wes Chandler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas morning.
Look at that. There's a Saints jersey in the back. We were always getting new jerseys and helmets, right? That's kind of what we asked for.
Yeah, he wanted new equipment for Christmas.
Yeah. The old Sears catalog, right? People don't order those anymore.
Nothing better than Christmas morning getting a helmet.
I had a Bo Jackson one. It just said Bo on the back. Full uniform.
I remember that, yeah. You used to wear that with a hoodie.
Over the top. That's how Bo wore it.
Peyton, who's your favorite football player, then?
My dad.
Your dad?
Nice haircut, Peyton. What happened to your hair?
Peyton's hair.
Didn't Cooper cut it?
Yeah, I think he did.
I got a pair of scissors with the helmet. Now you put it both to work.
Yeah.
Hey, Cooper, who's your favorite football player?
Roger Staubach.
Roger.
Dad's hair is particularly memorable. Wait, what's going on right in the middle there?
Let's don't talk about hairstyle.
Is that an outdoor weight room? You don't see those.
That's out of the Saints camp.
No rust on that.
Yeah.
It rains, you don't work out that day?
When I went to the Saints, they had no weight room. They had one universal gym. That was it. One
That
universal.
might explain a lot.
Yeah. All right.
That's Benji Russell, the legendary Benji Russell, wearing an Archie Manning print on his T-shirt.
Yeah. Dad had to give that to him to let us borrow his yard for a couple hours a day.
There's my old drop back.
The old 5-step drop.
5-step drop. Yeah.
12-step drop.
Never take your eyes off the defense, right? Cover the old hooker out here.
I think that was a Robert Newhouse All-Star jersey.
Good shot. Newhouse goes left, pulls up, wants to pass. Fires it deep for goalie Richards. Caught, touchdown!
Nobody wears those T-shirts or old uniforms anymore, Eli. It's a shame.
No one wears blue jeans and cleats either.
It's a good look. Jeans, and my monogram Saints jacket.
Spike it, Peyton.
Nobody does that anymore either. Nobody just has a simple spike anymore.
Just Gronk?
They gronked it.
Spike was big back then.
Oh, yeah. Good
Good
block.
block, Benji. Thank you, Benji. Get Cooper out of the way.
I think it was.
You don't see that celebration
Speaking
anymore either.
Bad end zone dances.
And you fall to your knees. I don't think you even scored, too. I think it went out of the back. It's their ball. This
You dropped it a little early?
Fumble.
You dropped it early?
little Leon wet.
Trying to think what I was trying to do. I'm trying to jump spike.
We run short shotgun to punt. It's the quintessential quick kick. Are you wearing, is that Kenny Stabler's old helmet?
Look at the horse collar.
That's the headgear.
Look at the horse collar there.
You can't. You can't.
You didn't?
I think I did.
You didn't? Watch Cooper look at Dad like, oh, I know I screwed up. I take my mouthpiece out. Best move ever right here.
You don't see this move.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
It's not fair!
Look at Richard. Richard skipping.
Richard chasing me.
It's not fair!
I think it cuts off. I remember saying, you can do that, can't you, Dad?
I know you can do that, can't you, Dad? He was already there. We quit.
Just rewind this attempted tackle by Dick right here. Watch, the hands go up and that is oh no. That looks like Dad looks like he slipped Richard $5 and said, do not tackle Peyton.
Speaking of clothesline and horse collars, let's Cooper take, oh yeah, nice. Right to the head. Speaking of another horse collar. Oh yeah, that's a go. That's a nice one. You sat there and let it happen, Dad.
There you go.
Gotta keep filming this.
Let him play.
Sorry, Dad.
Look at that move there, Cooper. I mean, that is impressive. There's your Billy White shoes right there.
Now into his act. He's got it all, this kid.
Yeah, you didn't really got it. You didn't really
I
figure it
couldn't
out.
get it. That's my John Travolta,
Travolta?
Saturday Night Fever, Staying Alive tribute.
What kind of jacket is
Gotta
Cooper
keep
wearing?
filming.
That was an Evel Knievel jacket, I think. Evel Knievel at that time was more important than any football player in the NFL. He was huge.
Amazing catches.
Talk about amazing catches, Dad.
I would stand on the porch and I'd try to lead you,
Hey, we saw me once. Normal?
but we didn't have much room. And you also had to kind of get through the sidewalk on your way. It wasn't great. And there's Cooper.
I just chipped both teeth right there. It was,
bouncing on some bricks.
You had to throw it out in front. It was no good if you threw a easily catchable ball, right?
So you could dive for it. This is over at Trinity School.
yelling at James Montgomery.
This was getting me ready for that Saturday Night Live skit.
Yeah, right. The big brother. You're yelling at everybody. I told you to go 8 yards, not 4.
There he is, Eli.
The munchkin.
I was 12 pounds, 1 ounce. Cooper was 12.3, Dad?
Yeah.
Eli was only...
That was a runt.
He was 10 pounds.
He was only 10.
We thought something was wrong with him.
Very disappointing. Still don't understand why Mom and Dad didn't let us name him. That was your idea. You wanted to name him.
Herschel Walker.
Yeah. Georgia was playing in the Sugar Bowl, January 1. You came on the 3rd. So I just asked y'all, if we had a boy, what we should name it? And Cooper said, Herschel Walker Manning.
Just think how different things might have been.
Herschel Walker Manning back to throw. He's under pressure, avoids the rush. He's gonna fight his way out of it. Still fights out of it. Throws it deep downfield to Tyree, who makes the catch. What an escaping throw by Herschel Walker Manning.
Herschel loved that story, by the way.
Of course he did.
I told him.
I mean, you figured you named him after Walter. You figured go keep Herschel going, running back you.
Well, Walter thought that Peyton was named after him, even though we named Peyton after my uncle Peyton, P-E-Y. I said, Walter, I love you, but I had an uncle. He said, I know you named him after me. I know you did.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Jeez.
All righty.
Why do y'all get football? Why do you get, like, y'all are in cleats and jeans, and I get this outfit? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You gonna talk to me?
You look excited to be here.
Yeah. Can make that same face.
Facial expressions have not changed.
Yeah, right? It's pretty much right on.
There he is.
Same look. I don't get sound.
Nice.
Get a little throwing motion right there.
Cover two.
A little seam.
Cover two seam. Did Dad put in that play?
To the running back.
Dad, you always liked that. Cover two running back.
Down the middle.
Manning wide open over the middle. Oh! Tony Galbraith.
Drop was terrible. He's so bad. Fundamentals were.
Nice throw.
Backside post.
Can't stop. The sprint left.
Sprint left.
Throwback.
Throwback
post to the right in high school. Can't stop. Look left.
Yeah, you don't just throw it. You
Don't
just
even
come
set
back.
your feet.
Don't set the feet. Don't look at the backside safety. Just throw it.
I don't think I've ever seen this footage.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Spin around. This is setting you up for the throw to Tyree
This is it.
in the Super Bowl right here. The early signs here. What do you think we'd talk about if we didn't have football in our lives? I mean,
I don't know. Needle pointing?
Mom was a good needle pointer.
The amount of football games we had.
Thanksgiving, like football, is all about memories.
I never really played against anybody like Rich in college or the NFL where I was.
It's a day when present and past become one.
Cooper never dropped anything, but throwing to a guy that couldn't catch and the ball would go in the bushes.
I think I see it, but I can't get it.
No matter where you are on life's journey, you can dream like a kid again.
There's one pass Archie has mastered that his son hasn't.
I never could do it. And a little better.
Not bad.
It's about the people you love and what ties you together.
Where's that clothesline again, Cook? Horse collar.
You can't grab by the neck.
Can't grab by the neck.
I didn't.
For us, and a lot of families, that's football. And that, as much as anything, is why the NFL's been around for a century.
Give me one amazing catch.
Hammy?
Hammy.
So this year, when you count your blessings, remember football. It's something to be thankful for.
We're gonna get one more selfie here.
Oh, a selfie.
Well, you told me to take a lot of selfies, Dad.
That's my advice.
And this is your advice, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I can't remember what the statistics were. I think I completed like 120 passes that year. I think I did 90 of them. Took over a high percentage.
It was a little embarrassing. He had a couple.
Did the other receivers like you?
And I knew their parents. I'd sit in the stands by the parents.
I wasn't invited to any of their weddings.
So I told Peyton one morning, maybe I ought to spread that ball around a little bit. He said, Dad, Cooper tells me he's open on every single play.
Sign of a great receiver.